right, y'all. We're checking out Hi-Fi Rush. This is a brand new like rhythm action game that was just kind of like shadow dropped during the Microsoft event last week. It's on Game Pass, so if you have Game Pass, go check it out. Otherwise, it's on all the other platforms as well. And it's made by it's the team at Bethesda called Tango Softworks or something. They made the Ghostwire game as well as The Evil Within 2. This is a dramatically different game than either of those. I've already played like the first 2 chapters of it, but I want to just start a brand new game for y'all because it is very cute and very corny, but cheesy.
We like cheesy here.
And it has a streamer mode. It actually uses a lot of licensed music.
It uses a ton of licensed music, but there is a streamer mode. But if you're playing it on your own, highly recommend the not streamer mode because the music's very good.
Hey, it's me.
Normally we would be hearing the Black Keys.
You got a broken collarbone there, buddy? I can clock that from a mile away. That's why you wear a sling.
Next.
Also, you wouldn't jump.
I said next.
The animation reminds me of Dragon Prince.
Yeah. Which I've only watched the first season, even though I know that show's awesome.
Yeah, the new season's out. It's
His name is T.
good.
Rockstar.
Future rockstar.
I hate him already.
He's Star-Lord. This is the most Star-Lord energy I've ever seen.
You are Lucille.
I am Lucille. I'm like, your name literally means
Here's
tea.
your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Vandalay?
It's Vandalay Industries.
What's Vandalay?
It's from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, here I can't tell if that's a model or if it's animated. Like if it's drawn. That looks drawn.
It looks drawn. I legitimately think it's all in engine.
I think this is...
It's a 3D where they have like the 2D.
Well, it's definitely, it's got the cel-shaded like over thing, but some of the, like that shot there, I mean, unless it's just that good. Like that looked 3D, that looks 2D to me. But maybe it is just that good at this point.
Mimosa. Okay, I would like one.
Together we create better
Yeah, if this is all 3D renders, then that is impressive how much they nailed the animated look at this point.
Are you sure this is on streamer mode? Because that does sound like the Black Keys.
It's not. Because it had the little credits there, and it said it was a Bethesda original.
They did a good job at mimicking the Black Keys then.
Even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the
He reminds me of
world
Handsome
just
Jack.
how special you can become.
But not as handsome.
See, all this looks
Slightly less than Handsome Jack.
gonna blow my mind. I'm gonna be stuck on this
Get ready
forever.
for a better life.
Kitty.
I want it.
And you were saying that they do a sort of thing where the
Special pass here.
it slows down to 24 frames or whatever, like while you're playing.
During the cutscenes, I feel like they're slowing it down to give it that animated 24 frames a second look. But then during gameplay, it's full 60 frames for sure.
Yeah, because that guy.
He's got an iPod!
So interesting. Oh, are you getting a robot arm because you got a busted one? They're like, just get rid of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
I wish I had that option. Oh,
Promise
awesome.
Me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production awesome.
Gonna crush.
Oh my god, I love her.
Yeah.
Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on Rekka. Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people.
Rekka.
Don't pin it
Rekka's
on
just
Rekka.
flame.
You're
Rekka
giving
is my
me
goals.
Yeah.
My gym goals.
Yeah.
Losers.
It'll work.
It better.
Listen,
No
don't
slip-ups.
say losers have iPods.
no-
Is he going to destroy that iPod? Is he
Looks
going to
like it.
crush it?
He's just stealing it.
What a piece of junk.
It's just
Nope.
throwing it.
This is the main plot point of the game right here.
You get it?
To get your iPod back?
No, like we get it. And if maybe it gets
does it get like
stuck
put in
inside
the
of us?
body? Is it like a crank where your heart?
Yep, your heart gets replaced by music. You have to keep it up above a certain BPM or you die. My goodness. I thought it said director Joe Jonas for a second. It's like, that's where the Jonas Brothers are. Okay. So you're part cell phone now.
No, because that's definitely an iPod. It's not a cell phone.
Okay.
You're part iPod Shuffle.
It's a Zune, actually.
Zune.
No wonder he threw it
My
away.
dad still has his Zune.
If y'all remember Zune,
Okay, and this
put a
definitely-
comment below.
I want a robot arm.
I do not want a robot arm.
All right.
Ow!
Wow.
I hope they replaced his lungs too.
It's the iPod in the lungs.
Whoa.
That's pretty neat.
Gimme.
Error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that?
Wait, I'm confused.
Don't
What
worry.
do they?
Probably no big deal.
What does this company do?
It
Prosthetics?
Yeah. So technically, I'm supposed to be a garbage man with this arm.
With your garbage arm, you're a garbage man?
Yep.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Thanks, Scrub.
Yeah.
Oh man, that surgery drained me out.
I like that caution sign.
So those are health packs.
That hit the spot.
That better, the healing packs better be made of milk so you can make chai tea lattes.
With your own body?
Yeah.
We told you no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working
Do
with all of
people
you.
get turned into robots?
I don't know. They have
gosh.
great personalities, though.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe people are being turned into robots.
Well, this is obviously an evil corporation. You see all the red lights?
I could also see it. No, they're deliberately making things with enough awareness so that
Yeah.
they suffer. You know, like they still wanted robots to do things, but they were like, but I want you to feel pain.
Oh my god, that's me every day. There you go. This guy has a
That's
very,
Ash. She's got to do a swoop.
I gotta do my swoop.
This guy has a Sokka vibe.
Yeah, I get soccer vibes.
Whoa, this reminds me very much of Jet Set Radio. Not Jet Set, Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive, Jet Set, like that whole.
LX-75, magnetic waste management of fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in. Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait,
Oh boy. Sounds about right. What's that? Can it be perceived as a weapon?
Oh,
Time
is
to
that our
murder.
heart? Our musical heart?
Is that our chest? Did they remove our nipples?
Yes, they did.
Oh, jeez.
They were unnecessary.
As we say every time, ACAB, yes.
Oh, it's your waste management.
Oh, it's a magnet. Got it. That's the magnetic, whatever they were talking about. Oh. This reminds me of, what was that? What's that game? No More Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny What's His Face.
Travis Touchdown?
Travis Touchdown.
Johnny What's His Face?
Travis Touchdown?
Travis Touchdown with like the
Yeah.
lightsaber thing, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's all too cool for school. That's what
I
this
never
is.
played it, but I wanted
Oh, that's
to.
a guitar.
Yeah.
I was
Because
like,
metal.
what did it make?
Well, it's an axe, you know, but like a metaphorical and real. Go grab
Oh, I
my
see. So
axe.
you,
Yeah, it's a...
you do extra
Rhythm.
damage if you do it within the rhythm.
That's what you were saying. If you hit it,
Yeah. And it's-
you don't have to hit it on point, but if you do, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going to explain that here in a second, probably. But essentially, the way this game works, y'all, is that you want to hit things to the beat. But if you don't, it does not punish you. You'll just do bonus if you hit it to the beat.
That's cool. I like that.
I appreciate that. That's a good way of doing a rhythm combo game. Because I've certainly played ones where it's the opposite, and that's no good.
Because as it's also going to explain, no matter when you hit the attack, it will always swing on a beat. It's just if you hit it on a beat, you'll be doing more.
Gotcha.
Second, it's powering up my new robot arm.
The power of music.
Third,
Please tell me you learn new
it's making
songs and that gives you new
everything sync up
abilities.
with the beat.
You learn a lot new combos. So like hitting
Sounds
and then
ridiculous.
purposely skipping a beat and then hitting again
right,
will do
Feels
additional
like-
stuff.
Gotcha.
like I'm on a stage.
I bet you're all wondering how I got here.
Yeah.
Just the 80s like.
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well, what's
So
that?
here's a little combat tutorial.
Potato.
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
I think so.
Chai's here.
He has a very
Music.
active
You all want to
imagination.
see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A
Let's do it.
one-beat attack that quickly connects combos.
Let's
Go
go.
ahead, try it out. Now try a combo and beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like.
You're like, that's what I was doing, you nerd.
So it gives you a little countdown.
1, 2, 3, go! Look at you. Perfect timing on that one.
Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
Your attacks always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle. Looks like you're
Okay.
ready for more.
Love the audience,
Head
like-
on over.
So cute. The animation is
It's
very,
great.
very good.
It's great.
Flawless.
See, like those are 2D renders that were floating in 3D. That was really neat.
How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
All
You
right,
hold it
that's
for
neat.
one beat.
now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for.
Ready.
What a
Nice.
pro! You got it.
That's it.
So, okay, so you hit it once and then you wait a beat and then hit it again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because the animation of it takes 2 beats to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would also like some chai right now.
Yeah, they're just making their order. Oh, they'll have it in his head. Cool.
Chai sounds good.
Is this the guy?
Thank you. Oh, anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect.
What? No. I was just.
So,
Well, here we go.
I want to also point out it's called Armstrong, you know, the place. And he has a strong arm from it. This is not only happened in this. There's a lot of things I feel like in media that they'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's got like a weird Armstrong. There's Armstrong going on.
Okay, but how do you get out of this room?
I think he's got to do all the.
Yeah, this is very much, people compare this to Devil May Cry. I compared it to if anyone played Shinobi on the original PS2, it's like whenever you're fighting something, you get locked in an area, and then as soon as you kill all the things,
Then you get
you'll
out.
get a little
I
rank.
mean, that's sort of just how every kind of brawler game is.
Well, but I mean, I think more like Devil May Cry is one where you can run around the whole place, whereas yeah, this one locks you into little zones, almost like a bunch of connected arenas.
in Yakuza, when you get into a fight, like the brawler area time, when you actually were brawler, you would get locked in by like, oh my god, I love Rekka. You get locked in by a bunch of people like surrounding you to watch
Gotcha.
you fight.
Gotcha. Yeah.
No defect gets out of production. Not on Rekka's watch.
Not on Rekka's watch.
Really not someone I want to run into.
All right, is this a tutorial guy? Yeah, so
Smidge.
he's cute. I'll talk to him real quick. I'm not going to do him that much because he's a lot.
I can analyze your well-being and guide you to satisfaction.
Oh.
Let me induct.
He's cute.
You seem to have musical robot power. Would you like me to explain your malfunction? So it seems your problem may be, I wouldn't say it's attacking enemies on
But
the
yeah,
beat disc. For some
he's the
people,
tutorial guy. He
Gotcha.
very much
He just tells you
overly
stuff.
explains
Yeah.
things that you just
it's
learned.
beneficial to have an
Gotcha.
attack button.
He is cute.
You can hold
So
people
if you
close.
need even more help, it seems you have a rhythm assist. If you need help, don't hesitate to chat.
Okay.
Cutie.
Hesitate to
Please
call me.
hesitate to call me.
But especially as you learn
He
some
says
new
don't
things.
enter, Ash.
That's exactly why you do. That's what that sign means.
He's hilarious because he does tutorialize things that you just learned, but to the point where he's like, please hit me. Hit me. Give me your best shot. Like, he very much just wants to be your punching bag.
I mean, it's
That's an interesting
consensual,
relationship.
so-
Yeah. Each their own, you know? Like, no shame.
Like, I like how even the elevator moves to the beat.
Yeah. And I think like probably like a lot of stuff in the environment too, huh? Yeah.
Like
the lights.
Yeah. It's like reinforcing it. That's cool. This is the defect.
Could be.
Oh man.
You looking for me?
Leave the cat alone. So cute.
All right, well, they need to do a makeshift campaign for that.
Oh, you can dodge with RB.
Yep. And you can dodge multiple times if you do it to the if you perfect the rhythm. Boom. Boom. There you go.
Oh,
that's cool. I dig how the stuff in the environment does kind of help you
with the beats. Yeah. It's a very simple way of environmental storytelling, but also environmentally like helping.
Push it, Ash.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I need to.
Now?
People in chat asking, can we adopt RoboCat? If we can't adopt RoboCat, then including it in
We're
here.
We're probably gonna have to save
torturous.
RoboCat at some point.
Need a hand?
Oh, that's convenient. Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access.
Kind of sounds like Ratchet.
I can't tell who.
It sounds like Ashley Birch.
That's what I was
gonna say. It sounds like Ashley Birch, and I cannot tell who it is because there wasn't an IMDb for this when it first came out because it shadow dropped. So.
Are you talking about the one that's up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was talking about him.
He is. I think his name's Raymond Desmond. He does
Erica
a lot.
Lindback.
Yeah.
Wolf, Erica Lindback. That's who that is. I know Erica Lindback of Robbie Damon.
Robbie Damon, that's his name.
Yeah.
He does everything. Like he's in so
Critical
much.
Role. Yeah, he does a lot. He's in Final Fantasy 15.
He's in Persona. He was in Final Fantasy 15. Yeah.
I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. All right, so I'll keep this quick.
Oh my god.
I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over
It's
you,
a robo
which I
cat.
can help you with.
It makes sense the cat would talk.
Okay, whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
No, this
Yeah,
is
Pete's in a
808.
lot of stuff.
She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was
What
saying...
would we know her
Thought
from?
my music robot arm power was crazy, but
I mean, he does a lot of anime dubs. So if you've watched any of those, for sure. I was in Lost Judgment.
Vandelay's up
Oh, sorry, I was talking about
and I said
Erica
I can help.
Lindback.
Oh, Erica Lindback, sorry. I know she was in something like
we get a
Mass
new
Effect
song?
or something.
Is the cat now your speaker?
Yes.
So this is the first new ability you unlock, and it's basically like a finale move.
Oh.
Luna P!
Oh my gosh.
What did you do?
Eric Lindback was Felicia Hardy in Spider-Man.
Oh.
So you would have played that.
I think we got something here.
Yeah.
She's also Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat. That's where I know her from.
Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit.
Beat hit.
It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it.
Oh my god. I can barely move my arms.
Let's try it out.
Let's do it.
There it is, going pro. To land
Arm
a
day,
beat hit,
yes.
listen to the
100%.
countdown or look for the two
Get
circles
swole.
overlapping to nail perfect timing. Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't forget to feel that beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cap for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right?
Staff only, Ash. Keep going into areas you're not supposed
Better
to.
not run off with her.
Those signs are for nerds.
Exactly.
I guess technically isn't he staff?
Well, I mean, he's a defect, so they're probably gonna fire him.
Well, he's not fired yet.
Or trash him.
Malicious compliance. Do some messed up stuff while you're still there.
Okay.
Oh, you messed
Did
it
I
up.
mess?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on,
Oh my
Ash,
God.
you can do
It's
it.
on its own beat. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, it was on a faster beat.
Whoa.
The elevator thing. Wow, wow, wow. Whee!
All of them? I'm just gonna do some more.
Probably.
Ready
Okay.
for more?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, this definitely has a Sunset Overdrive feel.
Yeah, the city's amazing.
Do you have like a interesting way of like traversing the city?
Yes, so I haven't unlocked it yet. You unlock it, I think, at the end of this chapter, but essentially you have a grappling hook that not only can use it for traversal against like specific points you're allowed to grapple to, it also dramatically speeds up combat because you can then grapple two enemies over and over again.
Gotcha.
Well, that looks like
Another
all of them.
game I'm getting a little bit of vibes from is, do you remember Beautiful Joe?
Yes.
The whole like trying to do combos
Remind me to ask you later
perfectly
how
and
you
like
did
just
all
like the
that.
comic book
Like I
like
know.
pow,
Hey, wait your
boom,
turn.
that kind of stuff.
I need to get out of
Beautiful Joe.
wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It literally
The
says
one that
QA.
Literally says QA sign.
Oh yeah.
That's
that one.
me. That's me like looking around. Chrissy's like,
Probably
it's in your
expecting it,
hand.
So you had me at way out. Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
we'll do like one more zone here.
Being cocky.
Well, so
isn't
talking
gonna
about grappling hooks.
Yes.
So I've been playing.
Back to the grapple.
Yes. I was playing Minecraft Inferno, and one of the mod packs that it has in there is a grappling hook mod pack.
Oh.
And you can essentially like, throw them somewhere and like pull yourself up or rappel down. It's incredible. Never going back. Oh.
There is, I don't know if it shows it in
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know actually being in production. Does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it and let's...
Is his name Kale Vandalay?
Yeah, so there's also stuff to collect in every zone as well. So I found 1 out of 4 of those watermelon things.
I assume that gives you an HP or something.
It does.
like that.
It gives you HP. There's also these little bonus little story flavor if you want that. And there's sort of a home base where you can then read and review all that stuff later if you want to.
It's always good to get extra story.
Thank you, Lushwet. Grapple hook.
All grappling hooks, all the time.
Look, Batman knew what it was about.
Yup.
So did Link.
Yeah.
I like to get out of there. Hook shot is like grappling hook with like no chill, It's a grappling hook that kills.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Oh my god. I would hate
Capitalism.
Gotta hate it. Oh, speaking of capitalism, I saw this thing floating around on Twitter, and it was hilarious seeing the comments on it. And it was an article that said, like, millennials and Gen Zers aren't even applying to jobs that don't have the salary listed. And there's so many people like, well, why don't you just apply? And then, like, you'll figure out because if you're better, you're worth more. And if you're less, and it's like, well, no, that's what people are saying. They're like, if you don't tell me what the job is worth, then I'm not going to even try. It's not worth my time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people get mad about that because they love exploiting workers.
Oh, you would have been dead.
I think I found a shortcut.
Yeah, sure.
It's always fun how millennials ruin everything.
We ruin everything by like not following like the crappy situation that was
playing the
set
rules.
for us.
Yeah.
Tech company. Vandalay
No,
likes
you're
to
supposed
show
to suffer so I can make more money. The only way you can make a living salary is if you were already working for the last 30 years. And I know you've just been like,
took you this long
I don't
to
know,
ask.
developing from childhood or whatever, but you should have been working that whole time.
Shy? All right then.
Like, even she was questioning his name. Your name is Chai.
Okay.
Oh, you died.
Ash.
Okay.
You murdered him.
Come on!
Again?
Do that double jump faster. Or, yeah, there. Oh,
Oh my god.
Slower.
All right. There you go. There you go. Nobody saw that.
No,
No, we'll just edit it out.
Exactly, Resist. You didn't start working at the age of 1? Lazy. Oh, goodness.
Ooh, ow.
A lot of shortcuts around here.
Yeah, shortcuts.
I mean, you are jumping on buildings instead of just walking on the street.
Yep.
I'm a defect, Anna.
Heck yeah.
Listen, that's why you have a disguise always.
Lies for Lost saying, I had a boss who told me to my face that he was right to underpay me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
That kind of
guessing
stuff.
he actually kept a lot of his employees around.
Yeah, my thing is like, if you work for someone like that, here's 2 things you should do. A, quit.
Yeah.
Walk
and
out.
B, make it awful for them before you leave. In terms of, oh, is your job supposed to be making the books look good and then you're not getting paid well? Screw up those books. Or delete the file. Or, I don't know, do something malicious. Companies need to suffer for the way that they treat
you
employees.
might get sued for that.
As long as you do it within your boundaries, you can't be, right? If it's like, oh, this was my job and oops.
Lasers.
It's good old malicious compliance. You follow your job to the T.
Lasers.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything that would get you sued.
Yeah, no, do it within your reason, but like, you know, every job has stuff like that where it's like, so for example, if you're a retail worker and you're supposed to fold clothes and things like that, if your boss is like, oh, I'm going to underpay you and you deserve it and you should just do this, quit and also mess up all the clothes. Like, can't get in trouble for that. Oh,
What's that?
the employees did that. Or the customers did that.
Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
So, this is the next special ability.
It's okay.
Both sticks.
Okay.
Explode.
Nice.
Ooh.
Look at the batteries.
Okay.
The one thing I hate about having both sticks be like the special is that if your run is also a stick and the other one is to lock on,
I agree with
constantly
that.
accidentally using it when you don't want to.
This game unfortunately does not have a dedicated run button.
That's how it is in God of War. You use your right stick to lock on, and the left stick is to run. So there's so many times where I'm just like, yeah, oops, did not mean to do that.
Yeah.
Now I wasted my rage when I could have used that to heal earlier or later.
All right. This will be the last of it. I'll say, anyone out there that does decide to play this game, I do strongly recommend talking to the little hint bot. He's funny, and he will just help you like practice more. But then also, it's basically like maybe half an hour past this point, you get the grappling hook, and the grappling hook also very much speeds up the combat and just like the traversal of the game as well.
You like pull yourself towards enemies or pull them towards you.
Yeah, both actually.
Gotcha.
You also learn how to do like aerial launches, and then you pull yourself up into the air, and yeah.
Friend, almost got fired for telling me he got paid more.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to talk about your pay.
Which isn't technically. It's just not illegal.
No,
they
it's
just
not
still
illegal.
want you to do
It's
it.
a per business thing because they don't want you to know how much you're being exploited. If a company wasn't exploiting you, they wouldn't have a problem with putting your salary out there because everyone would be making the same and everyone would be making good money. They don't want you to say it because they don't want you to find out like, oh, my coworker is getting paid $10,000 more than I am for the same job.
Treasure.
Oh,
Now you do it. Yeah, got it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's illegal for them to prevent you from talking about money.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? Helping.
Oh, is it like Mario or not Mario? Mega Man? You have like your E-tanks.
All right. So yeah, I think this is probably where we'll wrap up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep on going through factories here and keep going until there's a final boss and whatnot.
I'm gonna keep talking about the follies of capitalism, so we should probably wrap this up.
But this game's rad. It's got a lot of style. Not this chapter, but next, Jazz, we end up finding Rekka, and Rekka's awesome too.
I do like Rekka.
You just got squeezed.
I just got squished.
Oh, it's a long one.
Oh, it is a long one. There we go. Okay. It's great. Like I said at the beginning, it's on Game Pass. It's on all the platforms, but I was very pleasantly surprised that it was on Game Pass.
Power's out.
So, Hi-Fi Rush, y'all. I'm going to take us back to title. Yes. Let us know what you're thinking of it, if you're playing it as well, and if you've been having fun with it. Again, I'm also playing it on streamer mode. If you were playing it with just the normal soundtrack, I'll say that I've already heard Black Keys, 9 Inch Nails. There's a whole bunch of others. I think Prodigy's in here as well.
Wow.
So a lot of licensed music. It's a lot of fun to beat people up to. Anyway, y'all, that has been Hi-Fi Rush. It's a blast. With that, we're gonna move on.